The PGA Tour revamped its schedule for 2019 with the goal of avoiding the start of the NFL season. The Tour's playoffs, the FedEx Cup, will also undergo some major changes to avoid a complicated dual winner scenario at the end of the year. So, how would that work? PGA Tour Commissioner Jay Monahan wanted to make the FedEx Cup easier to understand, and that led to a compacted schedule this season. We've already seen the scheduling changes make an impact on the major championships this year. The Masters stayed in its familiar early April position, but the PGA Championship moved from August to May. It became the second major championship of the year, followed by the U.S. Open in its normal June slot, and the Open Championship now closing out the major schedule in July. That brings us to the FedEx Cup. The PGA Tour season now ends on August 25th, 1 week before the start of the NFL season. The FedEx Cup was cut from 4 events to 3, and the biggest change now is that the winner of the Tour Championship, the final leg of the 3-event FedEx Cup, will be the FedEx Cup champion. Players accrue FedEx Cup points throughout the year heading into the playoffs. The top 125 players will compete in the first leg, the Northern Trust. The top 70 after that tournament will qualify for the BMW Championship. And after that, the top 30 will compete in the revamped Tour Championship at East Lake. Take a look at this chart. At the Tour Championship this year, the number 1 seed will start the tournament at 10 under par, the 2 seed at 8 under par, and so on through number 30, who will start the tournament at even par, having to make up 10 strokes to win the event. Why is the PGA doing this? Well, it's to avoid situations like 2017, where Xander Schauffele won the Tour Championship while Justin Thomas, the runner-up at the event, won the $10 million FedEx Cup prize. It created the odd sight of 2 winners at the year's final event. This change will eliminate that. This dual winner conundrum also occurred in 2009 when Phil Mickelson won the tournament and Tiger Woods won the FedEx Cup, and 2018 where Woods won the Tour Championship but Justin Rose took home the $10 million check. According to the PGA Tour's Chief of Operations, Andy Pazder, we now have a single leaderboard. As play moves on through the week, we're just looking at a scoreboard. So every viewer, every spectator, and every player on the golf course will know precisely where they stand at any moment. And if those changes weren't enough, the winner of the FedEx Cup will now take home $15 million, up from the previous total of $10 million. You take these changes and you combine them with the new and improved schedule, Commissioner Monahan said before the season, and we think this is a significant step forward. The PGA Tour hopes this will keep more eyes on golf before Major League Baseball reaches the postseason and the National Football League begins its regular season. And that's how it would work.